Hi, I'm David Dodge. Welcome to Green Energy Futures. Blatchford, the largest planned carbon-neutral community in North America, is part of a very innovative program to install batteries in solar-powered homes and tie them together as a virtual power plant. This will help the grid when it needs power and provide revenue to homeowners. Geoff Ferrell is with Sonnen, a battery energy storage company founded in Bavaria, Germany. The Blatchford Virtual Power Plant is among the first of its kind in Canada.
So we were brought in as the hardware provider for the batteries in the homes. 100 homes will be outfitted with Sonnen batteries in this specific project. And then to work with EPCOR, the distribution utility, and then a retailer called Solartility to coordinate what a VPP virtual power plant would look like in this construct.
Landmark Homes is a net zero home builder in Blatchford, and they applied for a grant from Emissions Reduction Alberta to run a pilot program to interconnect 100 home batteries and operate it as a virtual power plant. According to founder Reza Nasseri, Landmark Homes in Blatchford are solar powered and super energy efficient and already capable of producing a zero-cost electricity bill.
The concept of net zero then comes from the fact that when you net everything out, that it end up, it doesn't cost you anything. But as we said, of course, before, if you have batteries, then that's a double whammy. They start to actually make extra money. So
the way Alberta's microgeneration rules work is you get paid the same amount you pay for your energy price when you export electricity, whether it's from solar or a battery. This can make battery economics not so good.
Yeah, especially in those parts of the country where you do still have pure one-for-one net metering, that battery is definitely much more of an emotional buy.
The virtual power plant changes everything.
Then you could either go the route of a special program where, during these certain hours, if we ask your battery to discharge, we'll give you $1.50 a kilowatt hour or something that you could go program. Or you can do what Solartility has done, which is basically say, we'll be your conduit to the wholesale market. We will buy and sell energy on your behalf and use your battery as the tool to earn you money, save you money on your bill.
Unlike us homeowners, Solartility is a market participant with the Alberta Electric System Operator, which means it imports and exports electricity at market rates. This means when power prices peak, you benefit. So you make money and you get backup in a blackout.
The inverter in our battery is capable of self-islanding. That is the term. So when it's wired up, when it's installed in the home, it is set up so that should the power go out, it will self-island and it will power a protected loads panel, critical loads panel, depending on what vernacular you're using, so that you would have emergency backup out of that same system that's also operating during sunny hours to earn you a return and be part of energy transition.
These Sonnen battery systems have sophisticated software that serves as the hub of a smart home energy power system.
If you already have an electric car charger, that is an AC device. It is hooked up to a breaker. We can very easily just interact with that system and coordinate that charger. So that is the goal. That is what the software does. It basically says, I have excess charge, or I have excess solar. I have a battery. I've got this other battery in an electric car. What is the priority? What do I charge first? Do I just want to charge off of solar? Is there a market signal where energy is really cheap on the grid right now, and I should pull some excess energy off the grid and charge the car? So yes, the Sonnen battery and the brains in our system can coordinate that entire electrical ecosystem. Thank you for the opportunity to talk about Blatchford Lands. We're really proud to partner with Landmark Homes and the other partners in the project. Really looking forward to what we can do with those 100 homes and the large-scale launch that we'll be doing, in the coming weeks here to improve the grid, keep prices down for everybody, and positively affect the energy transition.
It's pretty cool. Batteries and smart home energy management systems put consumers in charge of not only securing cheap electricity, but to also increase renewable energy, help the grid, and make money all at the same time. Learn more at GreenEnergyFutures.ca. For Green Energy Futures, I'm David Dodge.